I have luck to come and meet this kind of thing because my wife just born newborn baby twins. So God, I'm always happy. Always happy. I thank God, thank you, thank you.
I see clothes, I surprise they give me by the grace of God. I see population there, they collect their own.
The affectionate smiles and show of gratitude by these ones could melt the heart of anybody. For as many of them that have been thinking of what to wear or eat during this Yuletide season, that need has been settled through this end-of-year welfare relief program organized for people of Ikota community by members of the Rotary Club of VGC on Saturday, the 26th of November, 2022.
It's one of our yearly programs where we reach out to the less privileged in the society. We share food items, clothes, shoes, both used and new, just to ameliorate the suffering of our fellow men. Nothing is too small, nothing is too little to use in assisting your fellow human beings. Some things that you think are not useful to you, you find others that still need them.
As you can see, we expected just a few number of people, but then you can see the outcome. So you can now see that these people really do not have, and then this is actually the goal, to reach out to a lot of people and then help them in places or areas they want things.
There are lots of people with the hardness in the country. They can't feed, they can't clothe, they can't even have a moment of joy. So like you have seen today, there are laughter, noise, joy, temporary forgetfulness of your sorrow. And that's just the purpose, putting smile into people's faces. And that's one of Rotary's areas of focus. Just as many people as come must have one thing. We have about almost 10 Ghana must go items. So our target is to put smiles on over hundreds of people's faces.
As the need arises, you familiarize yourself with people, you identify yourself with people, you make them happy. And part of those ways you can make them happy is by working according to the 7 areas of focus of Rotary, which is basic education and literacy, peace and conflict resolution, maternal and child health, economic empowerment, and also welfare program. And the welfare program of that arm is what we are doing now, because we look at it as we are approaching the end of the year and people need to eat food, people need to be clothed. So you see, because of the economic situation of the country, many people cannot put food on their tables. We give them rice, we give them indomie, we give them tomato, we give them clothing and drinks. So over 200 people collected food items, and over 500 people collected both food items and clothing materials and shoes. And we are still counting. And they are even asking us to please come back more. You see incidents of depression everywhere. We don't want people to be depressed. So in our own way, we try to be good to the society because we are people of action. We have been blessed, and by extension, we have to extend that blessings to the community. This is a community we belong to, the Kota, Badore, Aja axis. That is where those are our catchment areas, and we need to be relevant in that community and make them feel our presence. We've been here for 26 years, and will continue to exist here.
Out of about 23 projects outlined for the 2022-23 service year, about 15 have been accomplished by the service-minded Rotarians to make the world a better place.
We gave partially school educational materials, books, and then competing items for their own specific use. We gave foodstuffs to the Wesley School for the hearing impaired. We've done tree planting at Olomu Junior Senior Secondary School. We've also done economic empowerment for 20 people in the area of crop farming, vegetable farming, and digital marketing. We've done that. We've done a lot. We've done a lot that I cannot. We've done polio work to support the eradication of polio. Currently, we are renovating the Home Economics Laboratory of Muslim High School, Shagamu. We are renovating their laboratory, and we are also equipping it with tables and chairs. In October, we went to Obalende Motor Park in the spirit of diversity, equity, and inclusion to celebrate the independence program with those people in the community.
We've given people so many things. Like, for instance, we are preparing to give even pregnant women some birth kits. Those are pregnant that cannot afford to. They are pregnant. You say, why did you get pregnant? When you know you cannot afford to buy things. But because of people like us that they know, we go from time to time to the health centers. We give health centers medicines. We give them equipment. We give them drugs. Communities, we bless them with what we can, just like you have seen today.
Immediately after the welfare program at the Catholic Church of the Transfiguration, they moved to the Swiss International Hotel, VGC, where they had a lecture on Leadership Development Series, Part 3, with the topic, 10 Ways to Destroy a Club. It was delivered by the guest speaker and Assistant Governor, Rotarian Victoria Kutenyi Ogudimure. High point of the event was the birthday celebration for members born in the month of November, and the imaginative president, Rotarian Motunde Olaleye, was one of them. To support the celebration, he provided lunch free of charge for all. A new member, Princess Uchenna Mokeme, was also inducted into the Rotary Club of VGC on that day. All works and no play, they say, makes Jack a dull boy. So in line with this belief, members also created time to have fun. For your events coverage, advertisement of goods and services, Dara Network TV is a veritable platform for you. We'll give you a wide reach at a very considerable price. Follow us today on our social media handles: YouTube, Dara Network TV, Twitter at Dara Network TV, Instagram at Dara Network TV. Or send an email to gloriaforgabriel@gmail.com or contact Shino Daniels on the numbers showing on your screen: 0802 568 1978, 0903 027 9524, or 0705 898 9874. Dara Network TV, an online platform built on truth and integrity. Try us today.